Here is IC Profit, the expert in design automation of RF integrated circuits. It is able to generate the required RF integrated circuits, including inductor, transformer, and matching network. The website and QR code are shown here. Enter the official website. Please register before getting the design service. Log in your account. Take the inductor for example. Enter the inductor specifications, like design frequency, policy factor, and inductor. Also, enter the required technology node, metal layer thickness, and signal input type. Click the Calculate button. Now the calculation has been completed. You can download the files of different layout choices as you need. You can see that the downloaded files contain a GDS file and a TXT file. Next, we need to enter the Linux design platform. After we put the GDS file into the Linux design platform, we can import the GDS directly. Here, the layout has been generated. The names for the top metal used in different PTK are normally different, so the GDS file that we provide uses the names of bottom metal layers, which are M1, M2, and M3. After the layout is generated, you can change the metal layer to top thick metal as needed. Here is a demonstration of changing the name of metal layer. Select all of the M1 metal layer. Change to M6. Select all of the metal 2 and change to M5. Also, remember to change the wire. At last, change the label layer. Here, the modification of metal layer has been completed. In case that you cannot upload the GDS file into Linux server directly, we provide another way to generate the layout. Click the button here. You can use our free program to generate layout in your Linux platform without the need of GDSII. Meanwhile, by using the program, you will be able to change the terminal space and terminal length as you need. Click the link to download our program. Let's have a look at the instruction. To install the program in Linux platform, we need two steps. In step 1, the operation depends on the path where you put the Profit Tools folder. For example, if we place the Profit Tools folder in this path, then we need to enter the code in the terminal. Here, the first step has been completed. As for the second step, we need to find the .cds initial file in the directory of Virtuoso and add the following command. Here, the second step has been completed. Now, the installation of our program has been completed. We can see that the Profit Tools is displayed on the Virtuoso interface. Click the button and we can get the GUI for generating the layout. Enter the character string in the txt file that you downloaded. Select the target library. Click the Apply button. Here, the layout has been generated successfully using our program. Meanwhile, you can set the terminal space or terminal length as needed. As we can see, the terminal space here has been changed. Next, we will introduce the design of transformer. Enter the transformer specifications here, like design frequency, quality factor, and inductance. Including the coupling coefficient. Also, enter the technology node. It is worth mentioning that there are two options available for you to choose for main and auxiliary coils in and out of different ends. Purely, if used for matching applications with high inductance values, the default true option is selected here, which means input and output terminals are on opposite sides. In applications such as high-frequency VCO, it is often necessary to have symmetrical and relatively small inductance. In this case, the fourth option is often selected, which means the input and output ports are on the same side. Click the Calculate button. The calculation has been completed. You can choose the proper design that satisfies your requirement and download the corresponding file. Also, we use the program to generate the layout in Virtuoso. Here, select the target library. Click the Apply button. Similarly, you can adjust the terminal space or terminal length as needed. As we can see, the terminal space has been changed here. As we can see, the terminal length has been changed. In the document, we provide the simulation method of transformer circuit. Here is the equation of calculating quality factor, inductance, and coupling coefficient. According to the comparison between the calculated results from our website and the simulated results in Virtuoso, the correctness of calculation can be verified. Next, we will introduce the design of matching network. Similarly, enter the specifications for matching network here, including frequency, impedance, S11, and insertion loss. Similarly, please enter the technology node, metal layer thickness, and signal input type. Click the Calculate button. Now the calculation has been completed. You can download and generate the layout as needed. This is the structure of matching network that we use here. It contains a transformer and two parallel capacitors. The equations denoting S11 and insertion loss are shown below. At last, if you have any question, please contact us in email.